Monday, and I'm here this week. Aren't you excited? Probably not, but at least it's a holiday.
Geeks of the Week.
I'm actually going to address Pyro and Nikki at the same time because Pyro asked us a question last week, which was what fictional school would you like to attend? And Nikki couldn't come up with any answers really other than like Hogwarts and like two others, and I was just like, Nikki, there are just a bajillion million schools you could have listed. First off, I'm a little upset that you didn't mention Little Witch Academia because that's kind of our thing. Monster High, Monsters University, Battle School from Ender's Game, Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, the Pokemon School from that one episode that seemed really shitty, but who cares because you still have Pokemon, Starfleet Academy, Jedi Academy, Academy of Law from Judge Dredd, except they've already been there. And of course, the Derek Zoolander School for children who can't read good and want to do other stuff good too. How could you forget about that? Really? So Nikki, let that be a lesson to you that there are plenty of other schools you could attend other than Hogwarts. Okay, fine, everyone just wants to go to Hogwarts and I don't blame them, and I kind of want to go to Hogwarts too. Luluco, thanks for being so nice. I just want to give you hugs all the time, 24/7, just hugs. And Lulu, I hope you had a great time at the convention this weekend. I look forward to seeing pictures, as always, because you always look fantastic. Mario made some really valid points about Ben Affleck being Batman in the new Superman and Batman movie, but you never actually said who you would want to be Batman in the upcoming movie if you had to choose. So that's actually going to be my question this week for all you cool kids out there, is who would you personally want, or who do you think would be a really good Batman for the Batman Superman movie? If we're going for an older Batman with how they're kind of doing it with Ben Affleck, I would definitely recommend Liam Neeson because he is a badass. I would also consider Karl Urban because he's already done Dredd, and we all know that he has the perfect jawline and scowl and kind of cranky face, awesome deep voice that Batman kind of needs. So yeah, let me know who you guys think would make a great Batman, and I look forward to hearing your reasons why. So I guess what everyone really wants to hear is about my adventure last week in LA, filming the new Zach Braff movie, Wish I Was Here. And sadly I can't tell you too much of the actual recording because it's a real movie and it's legal stuff and we're not supposed to spoil anything, which isn't so much fun, but sorry. As a brief synopsis, obviously Zach Braff was there, who was really cool. Jim Parsons was there as well, who is Sheldon on Big Bang Theory. Then we had Kate Hudson, and I'm looking at the IMDb because I don't know anyone's names. Haha. Stanley from The Office was there as well. He was only in a small role, but he seemed really cool. One of the other main actors that was there was Josh Gad, who you may not know the name of because he's only done like certain TV stuff, but he is actually playing Steve Wozniak in the new movie Jobs, which came out I think a couple of weeks ago. But I actually got to have a bunch of conversations with him because he was in the main Comic-Con scene that we were doing, so that was really cool. Also, the little girl who played Talia in the last Batman movie, the shaved Talia who was in the pit, she was there too, and she's adorable, and I just want to like keep her forever under my bed. There was also a little kid from the movie Looper was there as well. I didn't really talk to him either because he's just running around being a kid. But those were pretty much the main stars who were there. I didn't really get to talk to anybody except for Zach Braff, who is the nicest person ever, because when we actually got there we ended up being a little bit late because traffic, and then we don't know Los Angeles very well, and the address we had to go to, there were like 5 different addresses for the same place, so we went to one of the wrong ones. So we were there a little late, but we were just in time to film, so that kind of worked out in the end. But when we got there and like he saw us, he was so excited to see us. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys make it, and blah blah blah, and he took the time to like talk to us, and he complimented our costumes because we had made them for the shoot. And it was really, really cool, and I am actually right in the front of the Comic-Con scene, so it will be really obvious that it's me because I'm the Vanellope that's right next to the main actor who's in that scene, so that's really cool. The only downfall were actually the other actors, the extra actors, not like the main cast, but all the extras were not so nice. But yeah, I can't really tell you anything about any of the scenes specifically or anything else really. We weren't allowed to take photos or anything like that, so hopefully I can do a shoot of my Space Vanellope costume at some point with my friend Kim, who did a Space Candlehead costume. And I think one of the other girls who was there with us wants to do a Space Taffeta costume. So now we have this whole space thing going, which is awesome. But yeah, that was the excitement of last weekend. My birthday's coming up in a couple of weeks, which I'm kind of embracing this year, which is really weird because I don't embrace birthdays at all. So that's exciting. And then I actually just bought my convention ticket to the Star Trek convention up here in San Francisco in November. Like I said, my convention schedule is kind of all over the place because I didn't really plan anything, but I was like, I should go to a Star Trek convention. So that's what I'm doing in November. I'm only going for the one day, and that's the Saturday. And I also bought a photo op with the one and only William Shatner. So yeah, if you're going to the San Francisco Star Trek convention in November, make sure to say hello because I like saying hello to people. I will probably be in my Spock dress, and I have my new Spock ears that are coming hopefully this week. I'm gonna do some new makeup stuff, may redo dress, I don't know. Things are up in the air with cosplay stuff, so we'll see how that goes. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys this week. This probably ran a little long, and I'm really sorry for that. But I guess that's just kind of what happens when you're not here for a week. But I hope you all had a great Labor Day. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the other awesome geeks this week. Check out our Facebook. And remember to stay geeky, and I'll check you all out on next Monday. Bye! Seriously, I am a legitimate judge now. Judge Steph. It's a thing. Be excited about it, because it's seriously just going to be a thing.